Et salut tout le monde, c'est Benjamin et bienvenue pour le 17e épisode sur Final Fantasy XVI. Un épisode qui sera court aujourd'hui parce que tout simplement euh, je souhaite... euh, j'ai pas beaucoup de temps là, je viens d'enchaîner un épisode 1 heure et du coup j'ai été obligé de couper la cinématique interminable. Mais très 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 bien. 5 ans plus tard, ah ouais mais d'accord. Oh, ah ouais, il s'est passé une grosse ellipse oh.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned?
Il se fait passer pour Sid.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
Pourquoi on se fait passer pour Sid?
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Mais Sid c'est un statut?
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
On est dans une ville assez cool.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
On va devoir apprendre nos nouveaux pouvoirs. Les pouvoirs de Ramu.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here. Come on. Go. Summon the others. The bearers.
Safe.
Et oui, on a les pouvoirs de Ramu. Le talent de justice permet de projeter et de fixer jusqu'à 9 sphères.
Sid
Putain.
dies here.
Plutôt cool.
Outlaws in here. Bring me his head.
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
On peut pas aller dans les compétences? Il y a encore des ennemis qui arrivent? Pas trop mal les compétences de Ramu.
They brought a pet.
Ah, j'aime bien ce thème.
Pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Putain, je lui mets la pâtée, hein. Eh bah punaise, je lui mine de ses pâtés à la panthère. Incroyable.
To hell with this.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Qu'est-ce que c'est cool quand on a tous les pouvoirs là, enfin 3 pouvoirs là. Le jeu commence à reprendre un peu de d'intérêt et d'ampleur.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Pas très reconnaissant du coup. On va rester dans votre trou, hein.
5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Bah voilà, parfait.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
On va pouvoir retourner au repère de Sid. Bah du coup tout ça on peut plus y aller, c'est ça? Donc il n'y a plus le... effectivement le... Il reste 1, 2, 3 cristomères. Ça fait un peu tôt pour arrêter, ça fait que 12 minutes. À quoi va ressembler le... Ah, j'allais dire voilà.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Or it's to give them a better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
C'est mon repère, c'est le repère de Clive. Enfin, c'est le repère de Sid. Un nouveau repère.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Ils m'appellent tous... Ils m'appellent vraiment tous Sid. Hein.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Ah, on a des nouvelles musiques, ça je m'en fous un peu, ça c'est quoi? Ah!
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Ça c'est nul. Ça c'est nul aussi. Ah, élixir. Restitue la totalité des PV maximales. C'est pas mal ça.
Come again. Or don't.
Il est où le forgeron?
Back, are ya? So, will it be? It'd last you a good while.
Y'a rien qui vaut le coup là-dedans. On est d'accord?
Anything else?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
Ça c'est quoi ça? Symbole du serment. Ah! J'en ai qu'un. Ouais, le symbole du serment, il est joli. Effectivement. Je suis obligé de faire le contour exprès. J'ai juste envie de voir si on peut refaire genre revisiter un défi. Mode arcade. Ça c'est conquis. Je sais pas. En vrai c'est pas trop mal la stèle si on veut refaire un combat qui nous a bien plu. Octopus.
Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's
J'aime bien
not
sa
the point of
tenue.
trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
C'est compliqué à suivre là. Va falloir que j'y relise tranquillement.
Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now.
Viviane. C'est une spécialiste en stratégie militaire. Ok.
As to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Bon bah on va emmener le livre à la bibliothèque. Oh yeah. Attendez. Ouais, il m'a semblé qu'il y avait un clipping assez important. Non, ça va.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere. As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier.
Pas mal.
Oarsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Les histoires religieuses.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Bah, je vais me rendre dans mon quartier. Gab, il va pas être très content à mon avis. Hein.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Ah, elle m'a enlevé la marque. J'avais même pas capté ça.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Merde. Moi je l'aimais bien avec cette marque, il avait du charisme.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Les lettres reçues par Clive sont accessibles dans la boîte aux lettres, ok. Au sujet de l'armée d'Almec. Lui par contre il a perdu son œil, hein. Comme on l'avait vu dans la cinématique, Saint-Brec a conquis le Dominion, mais l'armée d'Almec est en marche pour déloger l'Empire. Les colosses de pierre sont aussi de la partie. Si tu veux mon avis, ça a chauffé, je n'en dirai plus dès que je serai rentré.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid.
Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
J'aime beaucoup son jeu d'actrice là.
But you're trying to
Au niveau de la
change
voix.
that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Quoi, mais ça y est, ils ont conscience que Joshua est en vie?
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Magnifique en vrai cette cinématique. Hein.
Still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Mais elle est en lui maintenant.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Eh ben dis donc, c'est très narratif là pour le coup. Hein.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Ah, il y a des plans qui sont quand même très beaux quoi. Alors là bon, pas trop parce que les textures sont moches, mais l'idée du plan est pas mal. Malgré tout, les textures sont moches. Bon,
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
un malheur n'arrive jamais seul. Ah.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Écoutez, on va continuer encore 10 minutes et puis on arrêtera la vidéo ici.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Alors où je dois aller? Se rendre à l'auberge. Il faut aller à la carte du vent, non? Ouais, c'est là.
What happened here?
Come on.
Wow.
We need to find the others.
Ah ouais, l'environnement global a sacrément bien changé, hein. Je veux juste voir si les autres ils sont du même niveau qu'avant ou c'est ou pas du tout. Ou est-ce qu'ils ont augmenté de niveau? Ah, 19. Gagne niveau, voilà, parfait. Je gagne un point de niveau supplémentaire. Ah, je peux pas aller là-bas, merde. On va remonter, hein.
Let's get you to a physical.
Bon alors, qu'est-ce qu'elle va me dire, Martha?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
Bon bah je pense qu'on va arrêter l'épisode à ce moment-là. J'espère que l'épisode vous aura plu, encore quelque chose de très narratif. Mais bon. C'est toujours très intéressant. Sur ce les amis, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée, une bonne journée, ça dépend à quel moment vous allez voir la vidéo. Et je vous dis à très bientôt pour de nouvelles aventures sur Final Fantasy XVI. A très bientôt et ciao ciao.